We start tonight with the weather. Rain and heavy winds causing a mess down at Monfrey Stadium for the Music Fest. For a time, the stadium had to be evacuated. Word coming down from the team just this week, the team president sending out this email to season ticket holders explaining how the process will work to get around this much talked about and debated ticket tax. And we do start tonight with breaking news. A pretty tense situation along Rumsey Road in South Columbus. Roads in that area shut down for hours when the SWAT team had to be called out. Jeff Reddick live there on the scene for us tonight. And Jeff, what have you been able to find out? All new tonight at 11, Hilliard Police hosting their annual Officer Memorial Ceremony this evening at First Responders Park. That memorial was dedicated in honor of Officer Sean Johnson. This year marks the 3rd anniversary of his death. Breaking news right now, we're getting reports of a SWAT situation on the south side of Columbus. All of this happening near Stockbridge Park. Roads in that area have been shut down, and we do have pictures right here from our crew on the scene. They're gathering more information right now. Of course, we'll update you as soon as we find out more information. All right, we got to do it. We got to start tonight with that heartbreaker in Boston. The CBJ falling to the Bruins in Game 5, making Monday's game right here at home do or die. Clay Hall up first to break it all down. Clay, how do the Blue Jackets recover after such a tough loss?
They showed you tonight.
And of course, his troubles are far from over. He will also have to register as a sex offender. And we do have team coverage on this story. Luann Stroya has been following this case from the very start. And Luann, you actually spoke with the victim in this case. What does she have to say about today's outcome in court?
Cryptocurrency just is way above my head.
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
And it was above my head until I did a bit of research. So now it's below my head, hopefully, as I explain it to you. Just today, the price of Bitcoin, though, took a deep dive. Now, if investors aren't careful, instead of making millions, they could end up with an empty bank account. A Columbus family pleading for answers in their loved one's murder. Keith Marsh was shot and killed just feet from his home. Tonight, investigators don't have many leads in this case. His mother speaking with us, hopeful someone with information will come forward and help to end her family's pain. The university taking major steps tonight to prevent something like this from ever happening again. From a new reporting system from sexual misconduct to mandatory education programs for students and staff. Many of those fans heading into Nationwide Arena tonight. They plan to make the arena feel like home, of course, for a game tonight. Jeff Reddick is live there for us as well. Jeff, describe the excitement down there right now.
From shampoos to cleansers, lipsticks, and eyeshadows, the morning beauty routine for most involves a lot. Consider this. On average, women put about 168 chemicals on their face and body before they even walk out the door. Men, 85 different chemicals. Studies showing some of those chemicals linked to serious health problems.
So basically, this is the custom blended powders.
At Mukaw in the short north,
So this is our custom mold for our lipsticks.
the spa part of a movement towards clean beauty.
Chemical free is just that. It's just natural. It's like zinc, magnesium, copper, clay. I mean, it's keeping it really simple.
As Megan Facinda explains, the focus here on more natural products.
Raising the bar on the level of what people expect in their skincare. It's not just feel good, smell good. We want to see results, and I think people are seeing that with the higher quality of ingredients.
It's an issue now getting the attention of lawmakers in D.C. Under the Personal Care Product Safety Act, cosmetic companies would be required to report consumer complaints to the FDA. It would allow the FDA to recall products and would require them to review 5 chemicals each year for safety. Dr. Frank Morocco, a dermatologist with Ohio Health, believes consumers would benefit from more oversight.
Yeah, I think regulations on a lot of these products are needed. The FDA regulates a lot of our medicines, and by regulating some of these cosmetics, we'll be able to see what's in their products and know a little bit more about these products.
Chemicals like retinol used in many sunscreens and anti-aging products, but may damage DNA and cause skin tumors. Formaldehyde found in some shampoos and body washes have been known to cause cancer. And parabens, preservatives used to prevent bacteria in some facial cleansers and lotions, but shown to disrupt hormones in the body.
Unfortunately, when we look at a lot of these products, they don't have all the ingredients on these products like they would for other medications.
I'll chase my concealer. and it just lines it up really nicely. Consumer now is so educated, which is really nice.
Facinda, for one, is glad health as well as beauty is becoming a focus for customers. Congress working to ensure the billion-dollar cosmetic industry gets the message as well. Rodney Dunigan, 6 on your side.
There are steps that homeowners can take tonight to protect themselves and hopefully prevent some of these headaches.
Then this is the room, the bathroom, that's not finished. There's the wiring still out of there.
Hazel Terry says she's run into major problems with a home contractor. The 76-year-old out of her North Columbus home since October of last year following an electrical fire. She says she was told she'd be back in her home within weeks.
Right here, this is a loose. He said it's not in his contract to fix it.
Now, on the first day of May, there's no clear indication when she'll be back, telling us she's been getting nothing but the runaround.
Sometimes they think they can say what they want to say to you.
It's a complaint we've heard before. A home contractor doing less than stellar work. As a homeowner, there are a few important steps that you can take to try to address the issue. First, go to the business owner directly about your problems. They'd no doubt rather hear from you than a lawyer. Consider writing a negative review on a consumer website. Sometimes the threat of a bad review might help to resolve the issue. File a complaint with the Ohio Attorney General's office. A specialist could assist in handling the problem. Or contact the Better Business Bureau. The BBB offers free mediation and arbitration services.
This is the master bedroom. As you can see, there's no wall sockets. Nothing's put back in the walls.
Terry's certainly frustrated after contacting 6 on Your Side, a crew out today. Her hope to be back in her home soon.
In Terry's case, it was her insurance company that hired the general contractor for the cleanup and the construction work. If that's the case for you, contact your insurance company as well and let them know that you are not happy with the work that's being done. There's a good chance getting them involved could possibly help get the ball moving as well. Reporting live in studio tonight, Rodney Dunigan, 6 on Your Side. Bob and Stacia, this is something that a lot of folks need to be on the lookout for. I actually spoke with a woman who got one of these emails. Crooks hoping to get her personal information and her cash. Unfortunately, this is a scam a lot of people have fallen for.
It just said that there was suspicious charges on my account and that they were shutting it down until I would verify my information.
Frances Binnecamper had a feeling something just wasn't right when she got this email.
It was because it was a scare tactic. If you don't do this right away, we're going to shut down your account.
The sender claiming to be from Chase Bank, saying they noticed unusual spending on her account. She needed to click a link and provide a bit of key information. Lucky for her, she thought twice.
I'm too skeptical. And I've lived too long.
They've got the system down.
Kip Morse with the BBB says these sorts of phishing scams continue to grow.
Trying to show some urgency. They're trying to show either, in some cases, some threats.
It's something they're seeing a lot more often.
They're throwing all the different banks at you to try to get you to click on a link. And once you click on that link, a lot of bad things can happen.
Chase Bank even provides a warning on its website, laying out examples of scam emails that look legit, how to spot them, and exactly how to report them.
Has a Chase name, has a Chase logo.
Binnecamper, for one, thankful scammers didn't get over on her.
But I wasn't going to click on anything on that page because I don't know what it's connected to.
Very smart. Now, security experts warn you to always be on the lookout for these scams. Thieves are always trying to find new ways to get your personal information. Now, if there is ever a question, contact your bank directly. Reporting live in studio tonight, Rodney Dunigan, 6 on Your Side. Out this afternoon, saw a lot of those moving trucks out there, so this is information a lot of folks can use. Now, moving into a new home or apartment can certainly be very stressful and expensive, and working with the right moving company can help make that process just a bit easier.
Okay, let's be honest. Moving can be time-consuming and in some cases a huge headache. If you're hiring someone else to do the work, picking the right company is key. The month of May kicks off the busy summer moving season. Each year, consumer advocates get thousands of complaints about bad companies, from late deliveries to damaged or stolen items.
First and foremost, I think word of mouth means more than anything.
Jason Farley with Leaders Moving and Storage says one of the most important steps, do your research.
Look for somebody that's been in business for a while. They actually have a reputation behind them.
Some other things to remember, read reviews from previous customers, verify the mover's claims, credentials, and professional memberships. Get everything in writing. A service contract will help if you need to take a company to court. Farley tells us if a company is reputable, they'll stand behind their work.
It's all about service. This is a service-driven industry.
Good advice in what can already be a stressful process.
And also something to make note of, talk about the money up front, know exactly how much you're going to be paying and when that job will be completed and any possible hidden fees. Of course, guys, very important information for a lot of folks to know.